ha ha ha!
How lovely. I'm going to give him the chin drill.
It can't be.
Are you sure I could have such a splendid gift?
Ha 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 ha!
Thank you so very much, Makoto. Seeing Taka so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. Trigger happy. Hey Makoto, as long as we're talking, let's really talk. What do you say? Huh? Oh, sure, that's fine. Excellent.
You hear me?
Now let's get down to brass tacks and find out where we stand on all the big issues. So what should we discuss? Politics, the economy, internal affairs? Wait, hold on. Instead of a big, serious discussion, can't we just have a normal conversation? That's the best way to learn about people, I think. What do you mean by a normal conversation? Yeah, I can tell he's never been normal in his life. Well, for example, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Listen to me!
Study, of course. I'm a student, aren't I? A student must be studying professionally. And of course, my duties as the chairperson of the Morals Committee keep me quite busy as well. Oh, yeah.
You understand?
It's my duty to foster an environment in which we can all focus on our studies. Okay, but what else? Anything fun, like video games or murder mystery novels or something like that? Like when you're at home where you have time to kill. If I have time to kill, I study. I see.
Ha 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 ha!
You're a very interesting type of person, Taka. Hahaha, this is fun. Okay, my turn, Makoto. What do you like to do in your spare time? You know, just normal stuff. Watch TV, play video games, recite my cultic beliefs. And this helps you study how? No, it's not about studying, it's just for fun, you know?
That's wrong!
But doing things just for fun serves no purpose. There must be more to it. You wouldn't spend your valuable time doing something useless, wouldn't you? He can insist all he wants, but in the end... maybe there is a good reason, like getting into something and talking to people about it. So maybe... actually, it is studying! Sometimes it pretty much is studying, like some games have to do with history and stuff. Unacceptable.
You hear me?
Things like that are more likely to twist the truth than teach you anything useful. You want to learn about the past, crack open a history book. Okay. I could keep arguing about this, but it's probably better if I don't. So, can you think of any other reasons? Alright then. Relating to your friends? You know how it's useful? It helps give you something to talk about with other people. Something to talk about? Like when you see something awesome on TV or some awesome game and you want to share it with someone, you find other people who feel the same and that's how you make friends, see?
It can't be.
What?
This is ridiculous!
I once was blind, but now I see. What the heck?
How unfortunate.
What kind of thing has plagued me for years? I've tried making friends, but whenever I would make conversation, it would die after a few minutes. And now, I finally found the answer.
I see!
I need to study more games, more TV shows. No, you don't need to study them. I'm so ashamed of myself. If there was a hole somewhere around here, I'd totally go hide in it. I let it get to me. I wasted all that time. I never saw the blind spot in my studies. I'm a complete embarrassment. I'm not qualified to even be on the morals committee, let alone lead it. I don't think it's really that big of a deal, dude. Thank you, Professor Makoto. Professor? You've taught me a most valuable lesson. You've earned my respect in the title of Professor. But that's gonna take things super awkward. There's no need to be modest, Professor. Can't wait for your next lesson. Until then, I will strive to learn as much as I can on my own. Well then, Professor, by your leave. Without waiting for a reply, Taka ran off. Professor. Although thinking about it, I didn't totally hate it. Professor Makoto. Taka's report card has been updated based on your experience. You just unlocked the skill Attentive Influence. Cool. So, after we were done, I decided to head back to my room for a while. Is it nighttime yet? Because boy, oh boy, am I tired. Nope, there is still free time. Alrighty. Let's go. Oh, it's you. Hello. Let's look at the map. Where is... There's Taka again. But I don't think I have another gift for him. Pretty sure I have a gift for Toko. I don't really want to talk to her, honestly. Leon, I don't have anything. No. I think I have one for Hero and Celeste. But I do also have one for Byakuya, so... yeah, why not? Let's go talk to him. Excuse me. Zoom in. I wonder how many, like, free times we get throughout, like, each chapter. I hope it's enough to, like, build up my... Hello, Taka. Nice talking to you, but now I gotta talk to this guy. So the only way to get out of here is to kill someone. Interesting. Do I want to talk to him? Because, like, he kind of scares me. I spent some time with Byakuya in silence. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give him a gift? Sure. What do I want to give him? There ain't much. There was the one thing. I think it was the... yes, I believe the radio. Radio with a retro exterior but state-of-the-art technology inside. Of course, there's no reception in the school, so you can't hear anything anywhere. I think he likes this.
I see.
Now this is a rare moment. Coming from a Nobu family, I've never been exposed to such vulgarity. Interesting. I think I'll keep it. Seeing Byakuya so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. Oh yeah, he looks, like, so happy right now. I have a question for you. What? You do? We're not gonna sit in silence all day? You're actually gonna talk to me?
That's right.
Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore. So to answer my question, I need you to explain to me what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means. Oh well. I don't totally get it myself, but what I do know is that I was picked at random from a pool of normal students.
So in other words...
So you just got into Hope's Peak by blind luck. I see. Well, that answers my question. What was the question? How a commoner like you, with absolutely no unique talents or abilities, could get into the school. Oh, I forgot to mention boring. How a boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in. Boring, generic. So flattering. Did you really have to list all of that?
Naturally.
But it's the truth. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent progeny and all. But even I You seem to think it's merely an issue of title, but make no mistake, my lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they are all ultimate.
In other words,
Which is to say, I am the ultimate perfection. Feel free to begin calling me that, in fact. Careful, bro, your head's getting a little big there. It's really taking this to the extreme. You, who have nothing, I, who has everything. We are living proof that all men are not created equal. You have my pity, Makoto. Life can be so very cruel, indeed. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you, to allow you to bask in my glory. Having finished his mean-spirited lecture, Byakuya left me standing there in silence, mouth wide open. I learned one thing about him today. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for extreme psychological trauma. Cool and compose. Hooray! So I just get one skill every time I hang out? I did my best to keep my spirit from shattering like glass and went back to my room. Damn, he really knows how to put somebody down. Why did I hang out with him again? Alright, that's the end of that.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially night.
Officially.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. Okay then. Sweet dreams.
Yep. Third day here has already come to an end. When will I, no, when are we gonna get out of here? Never. I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling, and before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep, and a weird dream came on. Is that a card? I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is speed is the gold of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, 0.00002 seconds later. What? There's just some weird dreams.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime. Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
With my martini glass. I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Do we have to get up at 7 a.m. each time? Like, that sounds so cruel. I know school starts early and stuff, but jeez. Another night of restless sleep, day after day. I could feel the fatigue piling up as soon as the thought had crossed my mind. Ding dong. That sword is still there. Sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. Alright, time to get the sword. One touch of this fake sword is enough to get that gold coating all over my hands. I better be careful. Who's at my door?
Hey!
Oh god. I hung out with him once and now he thinks we're besties. A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Dude, what are you doing? What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand.
Without a doubt!
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to rally. We all need to really come together. Dear God, I might be having a stroke playing this game. And that was when I realized, every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen!
Now is the beginning of the fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it!
That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. Oh boy. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say anything. Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall. Alright then. See if there's anybody. Anybody on the way there? Yes. Hello.
Hey!
Makoto, can any of you guys get a freaking clue?
Are you for real?
My mascara's totally clumpy. I don't want anyone to see me this way, but Taka came and woke me up. What a dick. You look just the same as yesterday to me.
The hell are you talking about?
As if it's like night and day. Sorry.
Aww.
I seriously need to reapply. But there's nothing I could do about it now. Maybe I'll go see if Celeste can hook me up. And that's that. We've been imprisoned here, and that's what she's worried about right now. Yeah. Yeah. That's women for you. Right, Leon? So freaking tired.
I mean, seriously?
The hell's wrong with that guy? Did he wake you up too? Yeah, he sure did. I guess he's going around waking everyone
You
up.
know what I mean.
It's seriously annoying. I'm going back to bed. If anyone needs me, I'll be in my room. I don't think it'll be any good. I'm sure he'll just come bug you again.
Give me a break.
Yeah, probably. Damn it. Guess we better go then. That's that. Yep. Oh, there's Toko. Nobody else in here. Guess I'll talk to you. Hello. Toko?
What's your problem?
What? I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? I know. I just need to prepare myself mentally. Prepare yourself? What is she talking about? I'm so nervous. What is she nervous about? Oh, I guess she hates us. Maybe she's plotting like a good comeback. A good insult. And everybody's here. Even you. Why are you here? Oh dear God, I gotta talk to everybody. Alright, right to left again.
But more important.
Okay. If I absolutely must talk to you, then let's just hurry up and start the stupid meeting. Taka's gonna throw a fit if we don't. Oh, I want to talk to you again. Oh. There we go.
What?
What are you looking at me for? Mr. Goody Two-Shoes is running the show for now. I guess there's no point.
Listen to me!
Okay, looks like everyone's here, so then let's begin. Oh, I don't know what button I pressed. Okay. So let's begin our very first breakfast meeting. Oh, okay. So L1 is just to make everything disappear.
Quiet down and listen!
Thumbnail. Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come
Give
together.
me a break.
I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. Thank God, because I am hungry. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important.
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
Seriously?
Nothing at all?
Hey!
Anything. It could be about how to get out, or who's doing this. Nobody has anything?
Are you okay with this?
Okay, then. There we go. That's another thumbnail. Jesus, God, I hate you. You are going to die.
Huh?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability, did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah. Sounds like the girl wants to live here, and hell, more power to her. But she...
Piece of shit!
No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues.
What the heck?
God, I forgot how many voices there are.
Oh. One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place?
Hey, listen!
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? Reaction! A murderous fiend, Chihiro? Do you have some idea who might be behind all this?
Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but...
Got it!
Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Okay, well... Have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? No. You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? A monstrous villain whose murder scores of victims in a brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning, disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane.
Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this.
But...
Like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on!
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
yeah!
Yeah, it's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Cause help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it.
Her help?
Cause, I mean...
We've been stuck in here a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already.
What's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police?
Bastard!
What are you doing here?
You guys?
Seriously, do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil. Playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization, the bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on. If you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
Come
Oh,
on.
Jesus. This guy is high. I know I gave him the right voice. You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Huh?
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name, German maybe.
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll go away.
You son of a bitch.
Don't do that again, Mondo. Don't pick him up. Don't ignore me, asshole. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple of days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are, working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
I got it!
Wait, I think... yes. Ding ding ding. I've figured it out.
In other words...
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people? Right place? So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realized there was one very important piece of missing. What are you talking about? If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. It's so simple, I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
I feel like the motive would just be to leave, right? But like, yeah, that motive's not working. So, I guess you gotta give us another motive? Motive? What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see.
Ooh, how exciting!
Okay then. Oh, but don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school. What are you talking about?
Hello.
Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Good. Then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know,
You.
what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know...
Despair. That's all.
And thumbnail number 3.
Well now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the hidden mystery within the school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too.
He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything
Is
useful.
that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps, but what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
That's true.
Same here. Okay, so... Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. But when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Okay then. Go away. Hey Makoto, check this out for us, would ya? Why me?
Yo.
Because you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey. Hey.
Piece of shit!
Hey!
Stop fucking around.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll go get going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
Actually, you owe me 2 because you knocked me out earlier, remember? The day before. Punched me in the face. For no reason. God, I hate you. I hope you die first, honestly. I hate Mondo.
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around the place alone.
Yo.
Yeah, sure thing. They were counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. Thanks.
I can't decide if Mondo's totally dependable or completely terrible.
Probably both. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both, yep. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either.
So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? Must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but...
If it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then... I know exactly where it is! Oh my god, I saw it earlier! Nope, not that. I'm so smart. I am so amazing. The AV room! Yes! Now I actually can come in here as well. And that's a box. Hey look, a monitor. Again. What kind of monitor is this? Who would even make this kind of thing? Yeah, it's Monokuma Cove written across it. I guess they've covered all the details. And a camera. Surveillance camera. I hate the idea that somebody might be watching right now. I have to keep in mind that it's against school regulations to mess with any of those cameras. As much as it gets on my nerves, I better leave it alone. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. Should be able to play DVDs, but I don't see any actual discs nearby. A DVD player is useless by itself. If we had something to watch, at least that'd help pass the time. We got a coin. Some of the DVDs are in here. Huh. There's something inside this cardboard box. It's...
a bunch of DVDs. And each one has a label on it with someone's name.
This must be the video for each of us, he mentioned.
Hold on a second.
I'd better go tell everyone.
She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood there where I was. Just standing here, twiddling my thumbs. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. What do I see? What do I see? What do I see? Next to monitor. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sort through the DVDs I'd found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive looking player. Sat down, stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... despair. I am assuming that is my family. I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on the monitor, it was my family. Gasp.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
Thanks, Mom.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Okay, Dad.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
Thank you, sister. If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. No. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out that I was absolutely right. Well, I like being right, so it's fine. Oh. This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating over the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. Thanks. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me, like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out of here right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto.
What happened? Make sure who's safe.
I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion.
What's going on here?
Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it like...
Point. Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the?
No fuck.
Huh?
This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw the reactions, I knew. They had all seen something like that, like what I saw. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see.
So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. But both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability.
That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't push those awful thoughts in your head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You could say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you could just...
What is this? Hey.
This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see?
Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay, then maybe we should start by just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of the system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I do wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. Ooh. What was in your videos, Sayaka? ...
what's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Oh. Sayaka? Gently placed my hand on her shoulder.
Stop it!
Okay. She pushed my hand away and slowly ran off.
Huh?
Sayaka!
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. Yeah, you're kind of a dick.
I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye.
Everyone went their separate ways. But I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Alright. Peace, people. I don't want to talk to any of you. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. Okay, let's go this direction. No. No. You know, let's go this direction first, because this is a dead end. Are you in here? Oh, there's Leon. I don't really want to talk to you. I'm not gonna tell you. That's all there is to it. What? I'm not gonna tell you. No way. Hell no. No way in hell. You're just acting all nice, so I'll tell you what you want to hear. You can't fool me.
Hell!
Damn it. How the hell did they get footage of that? What did you do? Are you in the gym? Blair? Nope, but you are.
But more important.
Hey, Makoto, aren't you like super curious what's in everyone's videos? I mean, I can't say I'm not curious, but I am nosy. Right? I could totally tell. But does that mean you're gonna tell me what was in yours? Who knows? It all depends what kind of mood I'm in, you know? I don't think she's gonna tell me. Alright, let's go find Sayaka. Anybody in here? No. Why is there a tree? Alright, let's go. And back one more time. Wait, is she in the bathroom? This is the girls' bathroom. Obviously, I can't go in. Sorry. I tried. Hey, you weren't out here before.
Where'd Sayaka run off to? Anyway, that video was pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real.
I mean...
But it's fake, right? It's gotta be.
I'd like to believe that, but if it was real... Yowzers. God. Are you like in your dorm? Am I just wasting time? Maybe you're in the classroom? Peekaboo. Oh, there you are. Look, it's the note. Hello. Found her in the corner of an empty hall classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. Yeah, you look like your soul just left your body. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry, or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, you okay, buddy?
Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How can I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out. Let me out of here right now.
Sayaka, calm down. You cannot leave. Please don't kill me, but like, you can't leave. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. Understand this. I imagine just shaking her loose. You cannot leave. Get over it. I understand. I know how you feel right now when I think what might happen to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone, right? I don't know unless we're in like an apocalyptic world. You know? Like, we're the last 15 surviving people in this universe. So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm? Okay. Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we could find some way out of here. And help And help might even come before that.
But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes?
If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over to me.
Sayaka?
Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Oh. Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto!
Can I believe what you said? That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes?
Well, besides killing, obviously, yes.
Makoto!
You're the only one I could trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Hmm? Of course, I'll be there for you. No matter what. I'm always on your side, I mean. You are my assistant, after all. Yeah.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this, as long as you're here with me.
'Cause I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant.
The fake, very fake smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
It's standing up. What? Makoto, it's standing up! What's standing up?
Come on!
Do you even have to ask?
Disgusting.
Your flagpole? What? Bro. No, not my ahoge. Get the hell out of here.
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in. Damn it. Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. It's about to come out. It's gonna come out my pristine, pure white stuffing. My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I had never put so much energy in single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Goya!
Are you okay?
If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations.
Hey!
But boy, are you slow. I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. Isn't that a good thing?
What the heck was that just now?
He just wanted to mess with us.
Well, for now, you want to just head back?
Yeah. It's so... Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we'd just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm going to lay you down for a bit.
With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Yeah. Can't be that bad, right? It's not... I mean, we didn't really know what happened to them. We just saw, like, our, I'm assuming, living room just destroyed. So for all we know, they could have escaped. You know, they're just using that to trick you. So, like, how do we know they, you know, actually did that? Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here. That what I saw in that video might be real. Monokuma, a flagpole. What the mastermind has in store for us. Or are we our biggest problems? I want to get out of here. But I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Dot 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 dot. Uh-oh. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? Grab the sword. Cold coating. Better be careful. Grab the sword. Somebody's gonna try to kill me.
Sorry.
Oh.
I'm really sorry to come by so late.
Sayaka. You look terrible. Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened.
Oh? Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up. Doing her voice makes me tense up. Like, it hurts my jaw every time. I don't even know how that happens.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked so they couldn't get in, of course, but they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move.
So what happened?
After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was no one there.
Someone tried to force their way to your room? But who would do such a
I
thing?
mean,
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then?
You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, you can't go outside during nighttime.
But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise.
Then we're screwed. Why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
huh?
What?
All it said in the school regulations that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in,
Hey,
so...
But two people sharing one room is, you know.
Ah. Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. Now it has.
No, I know, me neither. It's not even that I mind the idea, but
Oh, she's blushing.
if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms for tonight?
Switch rooms? If it'll help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room. But are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you.
It's fine, I trust you.
Alright. In that case, then. Well, we have to go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and sleep in another girl's room.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Officially.
Soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then. Sweet dreams.
Yep.
Oh man, it's already nighttime.
Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too.
Oh, that's right. We'll have to trade keys.
Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Huh? Aren't you gonna say you were just kidding?
What if I wasn't just kidding?
Oh my god. Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness. It looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we'd better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it.
We exchange keys, and when I look back up at her again, there's another worried expression there.
Mikado, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what.
I won't. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem.
Okay. But the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right?
Oh, that's right, I totally forgot.
But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you.
Okay, well, I'd better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before.
Oh.
When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive.
Yeah, I don't believe you. You're psychic.
Good night, Mikado. See you in the morning.
Sayaka gave me one last parting smile and I headed off to my room. With air quotes. Looked around as soon as I got out in the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good. Nobody here. Make sure nobody was around to spot me. I rushed into Sayaka's room. A pink bed. Where's the lit roller? So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice though. Let's see. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them, which is bullcrap. I'm a little reluctant to go in. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. Bats. Wasn't any doubt about it, it was the DVD with her name on it that we'd found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. It's probably best if I wait till she brings it up again. Okay. Why do you have that in your trash can? This is one of monitors Monokuma appears on. I guess I shouldn't be surprised to find one in here too. Erg. Here's the camera. Surveillance camera. It makes me... Yep. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There it is. Room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. Next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. How lovely. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably just go to bed now soon. So I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed. A pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams? Feeling a little better than before I fell asleep. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We'll set sail and left Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about any crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game, but even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Okay. I wonder if this is probably not even a reason for those things. That's just my dreams. I have terrible dreams.
Good
Yes.
morning, everyone. It is now 7
7
a.m.
a.m.
and nighttime is over. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Yay. I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. Just like mine, but pink. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I'd better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. Run, Makoto! You don't want to be late. You don't want to get in trouble. Oh. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got here. I could take a guess on who was first. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Wow, that's crazy. That is just so crazy. Who would have guessed?
Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late?
Yo,
Sorry.
Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Ah, well, hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual.
Do I even want to know? I don't want to know. I do not want to know. We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late.
Good morning, everyone.
My bad, my bad.
Don't give that smile, you demonic freak. My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
We don't have alarms, do we? What? Is it so awful to be late?
Yo!
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blamed the Bermuda Triangle. What? What? Whatever. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. No. At least that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people?
Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet.
I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late,
what?
what's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here.
Did she forget about her breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small, dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow closer, or quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Oh shoot. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night. Where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night... Jesus Christ. What the hell? Oh, my sword's gone. Oh, my sword. No. The room had been completely transformed. What the hell? No, my sword. It's the display stand the sword was on. More importantly, where's Sayaka? I mean, you know, we have priorities. There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. Oh, my baby. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Lint roller? Looks like the lint roller has way less sheets than it used to. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Are those scratch marks on a bed? Jesus. The bed's been damaged too. More importantly, where's Sayaka? There are slashes and gouges on the walls and the floors. Yep. Well, there's the sheath. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's the sheath for the replica sword. The sword itself has been removed. Yep. Slashes, gouges. Yep. I'm assuming she is in here. So I'm guessing she's got some night terrors going on. Dear God, she is one crazy chick. I better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. ... Oh shit! It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then... Everything went black. Oh, shoot! She dead! To survive deadly life. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at the huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before, and when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. God? Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Hello?
You're awake finally. Are you okay?
Now is no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. You have no right to say that, bro. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
Thanks, hippie. It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hey, are you okay?
So it wasn't a dream. What I saw, it was real? That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. Whoa. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. Jesus. No, I have to see for myself.
What?
Listen up, man.
What?
What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? You're gonna pass out again. Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out at the gym at a time like this? Our friend, Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either.
Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious, Monokuma? He told us all to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So...
I'm the one who convinced him to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says.
We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. ...
Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
wrong.
I would never do that. If you could believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule.
But...
Then, who did it? Who killed her?
Come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid. That's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. That's specific. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began?
Yahoo!
One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could all graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well...
You're lying. You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope. Sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you sure?
What is this?
Someone killed someone? It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's 'cause... Naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You could just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey, come
You're
on now.
Super naive. Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just as I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other... If you are the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you are talking about, is it not?
In other words...
Bingo! It's not easy just to kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with.
Yahoo!
So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial. So this school is for lawyers. We're not lawyers. Yep. It'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well...
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply...
What?
It's execution. Damn. Execution?
What?
And by execution, you mean... murder.
Execution is... execution. Execution! Electric chair! Bzzz, bzzz, poison gas! Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane!
Nice rhyme. So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die, but if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well done!
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So that's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. Let's add it to regulation menu. Wait, hold on a second.
The hell are you talking about?
You're freaking insane, you know that?
Huh?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is this? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What?
What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
The hell are you talking about?
What? Punishment?
Hmm.
I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Say whatever you want, I'm not gonna be part of this.
I don't believe it!
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me, I'm trembling with fear.
Shing!
But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through my first. Why, as he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then, why is he charging?
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you?
Huh?
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed! You violated a school regulation!
Thank God for shadows.
I invoke the mighty summon spell! Help! To me, godly spear Gungnir!
What? Oh. Oh!
This wasn't supposed to... Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again. Damn!
No way!
She's laying on the ground right there. What the? I don't... This can't be real. No way!
Well now,
Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know. But I guess y'all needed to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
But like, if we all disobey and he kills all of us, then like, there's no game to have, you know? So it's like, I mean, that's really the whole point of this, is because he's having fun and it's a game to him. But if we all break the rules, he can't kill us all, right? Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. The Gungnir spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I had ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. She just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality, baby.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind. Thanks. No, you've been wanting to kill this entire
Say
time.
what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time?
Damn it!
Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma,
Well now.
a stuffed bear. Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened.
Ta-da!
This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I call it...
It's the Monokuma file!
Hooray! I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. Oh, that could be taken wrong. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then...
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial now, could I?
Correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well?
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Just look at her on the ground. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. Now with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused, dazed. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. He just left it there? And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we could all die here. We'd found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey.
You are a very sad person. Where's Celeste? I bet she's getting a kick out of this.
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone.
What?
Huh?
In other words...
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible!
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here.
She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have?
No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength, but they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. That's what it takes to survive, and that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Still just sitting there. R.I.P. Junko. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for her pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. No duh. I would not have guessed that with the freaking 5 spears poking out of her chest. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead? And that means...
What?
That means everything that's happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever? It's really real?
Let me out of here!
Hell no. Someone save me. Let me out of here. Somebody help me.
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that? Alright, Buckaroo, aren't you clairvoyant or something? How do you not know about this?
Let me out of here!
I guess you kind of already said it for me.
Hey.
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene.
What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey!
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick.
Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene.
Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
What?
Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, that's the first thing you would do. By volunteering for guard duty, you're in position to destroy all the evidence you want. Yeah, but in doing so, if the evidence does get destroyed, then we'll know who did it. It would be the one guy who has access to it, so therefore we would know, so we wouldn't need the evidence. Wait, F you.
So then...
Fine. Then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. Two-player co-op base defense with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP. Okay, buddy. You need to tone down a little. Even I'm not that nerdy. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But...
I'm pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
Alright then. What do you have to say, all wise man? We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is. What about you sadistic freak?
Oh.
So you finally noticed.
What the crap?
Noticed what?
I was looking through the Matakuma files we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual.
Huh?
And what are you talking about? Go ahead and take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. We're so screwed.
What? She's right.
And could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me, a very, very ultimate lucky student over here. Hold on a sec. You got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid.
What the heck?
You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned in other words. You think I did it? Bruh.
So then...
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong, well, do I really have to say any more?
Actually...
I'd rather you didn't, no.
Goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. You know, I won't. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym. I'll be going too. And just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence,
You're fucking dead.
they better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious. I will F them up. You are a violent person, dude. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
Anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. Oh, F you, Toko. Screw you. I hate you. I didn't like you before, but now that you're blaming me, I'm gonna... I didn't kill her, but I'm going to kill you. That looks like the freaking communist symbol on your shoulder. What are you implying?
this is very suspicious.
It was you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next? I might. You know, I'm close. Alright, I'm very close.
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet.
That's true. We may as well at least check just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going. Oh, that's funny. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. Please. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me have still been filled with suspicion. ... Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? There's no evidence. I have to do something, otherwise everyone will.
Execution is... execution. Execute! Electric chair! Zzz, zzz, poison gas! Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane!
Again with the rhyme. I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Investigate. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. Victim was Sayaka Mizuno. Time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. Damn. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. I think she was stabbed. I'm pretty sure that's how she was killed. Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. Cool. Let's look at you again. Touch the wrist. Nothing. She really is dead. Yep. Okay, we already went through this. Yep. He doesn't seem prepared to kind of investigate. Okay, so he's kind of useless. Aren't you gonna help investigate Chihiro?
But I can't leave Junko here. I feel so sorry for her. I have to stay with her.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Only one place to go now. Back to my room. I'm gonna go back to sleep. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime. My room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. I'd better examine the state of the room a little closer. That might reveal something new. Pretty banged up, honestly. The display stand, sword was on. Yep. Okay, that was useless. Scratches. Scratches and gouges on the walls. Is that evidence of a struggle? Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right there in the other room. If only I had heard something.
Wait.
That would not have been possible. Oh. Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you. There's no way you could know.
Well,
Perhaps this was another Montezuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Oh my god, there's two of you! Evidence of a struggle. Cool. My sword. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. Hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. Shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off of parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. Remember, the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Replica sword. Alright. There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it. If I remember correctly. Flashback.
That's right. We'll have to trade keys.
I'm psychic. That job. When we switched rooms, we switched keys. No duh. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the whole entire time. But wait, if that's true then, how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. Yeah, she was freaking out. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anybody.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
After saying that, there is no way she would have forgotten to lock it or open it for any reason. Maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something? That's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms, and with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer get in? Switching rooms. Huh. Is there a sign of a struggle? Should check the room for... Okay, fine. Damn, I was actually trying to, like, check my door. Huh. Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than there was before. So I can see how dirty my room was and decided to clean up a little. Maybe. Gouges in the bed, like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here, bro? Oh, the toolkit. Toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that it's been used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. Can't even imagine a situation where I'd need a toolkit like this.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously?
What?
Oh, Mondo.
What?
We ain't exactly in the mood to be building furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either, then?
What?
Not just me.
What?
Nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way.
None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet, because, like, why the hell would we? Toolkit. Blue thingy. The notepad is there, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Okay. Let's talk to you. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
Hey,
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. Thank you for trusting me with question marks. This is the replica sword. No, resembling its attacked. And plus, the sword's been taken out of the sheath, so it's just the sheath, but... Huh. There's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. Like a knife? But how'd the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight. So why are the scratches on the sheath? Maybe somebody got caught off guard, so they didn't have time to unsheath it, so they just grabbed the sword?
By the way,
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Like, before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible. Actually, really smart.
you son of a bitch!
That dirty bastard.
Shit.
Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's why my brother taught me.
You're fucking dead.
So if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. What if it was a girl that did it?
Yo,
That'll all get sorted out when that time comes. Nice. At least he's a gentleman, I guess. Scratches and gouges on the walls and bed. Evidence of a struggle. Some kind of thing.
well,
Oh, we already did this. We already went through this. Kyoko? Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but...
what are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
You're poking the floor. I don't know how you see. She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of the
Did you
room.
lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
Listen.
Are you a clean freak? Huh? No, I don't think so, but what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey.
Just as I expected, there's something very unusual about your room.
That it's pink? Unusual? What do you mean?
So...
I've searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair.
Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here.
You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could somebody have used it?
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean.
Was it Sayaka, or the killer,
Well,
or Monokuma? He could have been a nice guy, just tidy up my room after the murder.
That's the question, isn't it?
Makoto's room cleanliness. So you're definitely like ultimate Sherlock Holmes. You're ultimate detective or something like that. The bathroom. And on their side of this door. What was that? No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Good lord, that is just... wow. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her her. Sayaka. All at once, I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. I already passed out once, I can't do it again. Not in front of Sakura, she cool. And Kyoko, she's mysterious. Mondo can kiss my ass. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me. So this is what her bathroom looks like. Well, there's the toilet. That's nice. There's the shower. The water for the showers gets turned off at night. Wow, that's very helpful. Let's look at that blood splatter. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now is no time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object had been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. God, you know, I really don't know what exactly it was that killed her. I mean, I just wish I had, like, a reference or a guide to tell me that something stabbed her, you know. I don't know what sharp object that would be. Shucks. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. According to the Monokuma file, Sakura's right wrist is broken. Ouch. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery there on her wrist, too. That looks like gold coating. Right there, where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me. Huh. There's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless. So how come only her left finger? Sakura's wrist has been added. Stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. You just thought of all that? Okay. So let's take a look at that stab. Or not. Okay. I pointed at something, but it doesn't want me to look. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw... What? Written in blood were the numbers 11037. Did Sayaka do this? 11037. So, I'll look into it later. According to my Monokuma files, broken wrist. Broken wrist. Alright. Is that it? Let me just look at her. Nope, okay. So that's it then. Alright, I guess that's it. Not much to investigate. It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers. That's most likely Sayaka's dying message. Never seen something written in blood before. Oops. It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
Do you often talk like an inspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So...
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result...
Well?
Think about it. You're not going to tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. So if she's facing us, her back's facing the wall, she couldn't turn anything besides her wrist. So she wrote upside down. And then going upside down, Leo11. Leo. So it was Leon. Sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means. Honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
There's one more thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. Once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Bathroom door frame.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob.
Huh. The broken doorknob.
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about.
Huh. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh. The doorknob. It's a little crooked. What the heck, bruh? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional.
What? Intentional? Why would someone want to do this?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently, struck with a sudden realization, shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that?
Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms.
So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it? Very interesting.
She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. Really? I don't see it. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
And that clears that up.
What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later.
As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Bathroom doorknob. Still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from, and also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in the video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks, if they'll even talk to me, that is. I don't think that the DVD is such an important thing. Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. Somebody switched the door thingies. Huh, this is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. The nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched? So all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Dorm nameplates. Oh, hello. Just gonna casually walk in here. Steal that DVD from the trash can. There can only be one thing in the trash can. I mean, I see paper, but yeah. DVD with Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka got really upset after seeing whatever was in that video. I wonder, what did she see? Might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Psycho. I need to borrow this DVD. Did I grab it already, or? Yep, okay. Time to go. Alright. What do you two got to say? You.
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Okay then. Very strange. Mr. Naegi, what was Miss Mizuno doing in your room? Let me just say this.
Most suspicious.
I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. You really think I'm guilty? But that is a good point. I should go check that trash room. I wanted to get in there since the beginning. And I could before. I'm doing it again. Anything at all suspicious? There's a sturdy gate here. No way to get past.
Monokuma appears!
It's the end of the line. Oh god. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the skull eventually winds up. How do you even get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
No. No entry beyond this point. Only a person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
Only person allowed cleaning duty. Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
Only person on cleaning duty. This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask the others.
No, you can't go any further!
Alrighty. Cleaning duty. Nice. There's a door. There's a button. Looks like some kind of switch. Wonder what it does. Absolutely nothing. But it gives me a mono coin. There's a hatch on the floor. The door won't budge. Must be locked. Is that it? What's that? Ah. That's a weird layout for the room. I guess that was it. Time to go to the AV room now. But actually, let's go to here first. Because I have a pretty good idea of where that knife came from. Hello. Hina, are you investigating the dining hall?
Oh no, I'm just taking a break actually. I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue what I should be doing.
I know what you mean.
And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps keep me calm. So I know I shouldn't, but I've been kind of hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed.
Oh, that's a little sad. Let's go in here. Well, we're in the kitchen. It's nice to actually see this place. Yep. And that is exactly what I thought. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or... I better see if anyone here knows about it. Kitchen knife set. I knew it. What's this? Oh, that's a lot of fresh produce. Bunch of vegetables all piled up. I don't see anything noteworthy about it. Ah! There's a coin. Let's see what else. What else? That's a lot of meat. Marbled meats. Salted meats. Now's no time to think about food. Ah, but coins. And I'm hungry. Is that it? Alrighty. Oh, yes, that was it. Hina, do you know anything about a missing knife by chance? Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, a knife just suddenly disappearing like that.
Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
No, last I remember they were all lined up in a nice neat row.
So when did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Well,
I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives were gone.
So you're saying the knife just disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Aoi's account.
Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka?
What? Of course not. I would never. Ina, do you really think I murdered her?
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea.
You have, like, no faith in me at all, do you? Jesus. Thanks for your help. Oh, Taka. My buddy, my pal. How goes it? Cleaning duty, eh? As a matter of fact, Monokuma came and talked to me yesterday morning. Really?
Listen to me!
He probably realized I was basically in charge, so he decided to talk to me directly. The topic of conversation was assigning cleaning duty. Oh, so you're on cleaning duty now?
That's wrong!
Actually, no. Oh, okay, then who is? Fumi was also there when we had this conversation. He volunteered right away, so I let him have it. So he's on cleaning duty then.
Count on it!
Indeed, but we'll swap out on a weekly basis. I'm sure you'll be up before too long.
Got it!
And when that time comes, I'll be counting on you. Well, it's nice to see you have faith that I wasn't the one that did it. Thank you. Alright. Let's pop this baby into the thing. Let's watch her motive. Why would she kill herself? I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen, put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then... Oh, happy joyous music, yay. An image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. Standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. The ultimate pop sensation. Sayaka Mizuno. She was there, along with the friends she said she had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept. Except that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Mizuno, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
It all changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Suddenly the screen went dark, and in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. Oh, shoot! What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed. Are they dead?
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Are they really that bad that they look for the answer after graduation? So are they really that bad for just like lose your lead singer and then they just fall apart without warning, the video cut off? That's just sad, honestly. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was able he was even able to get to them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? I could probably take a guess. Alright, what do I do now? Ah, choose bullets. I got 15 bullets. Cool. Alright, now what? Oh, I guess I should go talk to Hifumi again. Because he was in charge of cleanup duty. Oh, you weren't here before. Byakuya, can you tell me anything about cleaning duty? No.
Such ignorance.
You're like a child lost in the woods. You know that. A total waste of space. What do you mean? Taka's the one who has any interest in organizing things like that. Good point. Yeah. I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Whoops. As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. Since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room,
Here
right?
we go!
Of course. It's my job to gather up all the trash and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get to the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going to all the trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open at all the time so you can all throw things out whenever you want? It does seem more convenient, but it also would make it like 10 times easier to get rid of evidence and stuff. So like, that's probably a good thing that we have people watching.
So in other words...
Actually, anyone who kills a fellow student becomes black and will graduate unless they are discovered.
So that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen!
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard!
Hey, fatty. Why'd you want the cleaning duty gigs anyway? I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the deal?
You...
Liar. I know why you did
Is
it.
like...
You want to dig through all the girls' trash looking for, and poking around,
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
What are you talking about? All my love is 2D.
You know what I mean.
Okay, then. There's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to...
Completely unforgivable!
I would never get tired of 2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? Well, give him props, I guess. If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy is cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them, from picking up the trash to disposing of it. What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? That's not how it's supposed to... Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask. Can you destroy all this evidence that points to me being the killer? What? So now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma, or save a village, or meet a boss. I could give you candy. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
You got it!
Oh, okay. So easy. Hooray. So Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room. It's great how everything just likes to build itself. You're likely to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, bro. Just please hurry. I know you're referencing something, but I don't have the time to do that. So no. Okie dokie, leave it to me. Hifumi pulled a key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then... it blew up.
Mr. Naegi! Without a doubt.
Surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? Hey. Shut up. What you don't know will hurt you, so turn around and don't look. You fiend! You planned this all along! No. I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world? What? Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. You are a strange fella. And that is a strange item. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It looks like a burnt piece of something. Like a chef's cuffling. A burnt piece? Like a hunk? Like a hunk of burning love? Oh my god, bruh. You need to stop. Anyway, this looks like a piece of cloth in the shape. It's got part of sleeve from a button-up shirt. Now that I look at it, it's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. I wear a black jacket, so I'm good. I'm in the clear. Burnt shirt piece. And what the hell is this? There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. It looks like it was used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this perhaps...
Yeah, is that? Do you know what this is? They say if you collect all 7, a Dragon Ball will appear and grant you a single wish. Oh my god. It's the frickin' Dragon Ball. Kidding aside, it's the kind thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl who was on the quest to find that one guy. Dear God. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person I could think. They should all still be in the gym. I'd better go find out for sure. Crystal ball. So, that is definitely the clairvoyance guy's crystal ball. I didn't even know he had that. A green button and a yellow button. That's not yellow. That's orange. But whatever. There's no doubt they're related to the big mechanism. This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. Ah, and it's on right now. Lovely. Do you see the green and orange buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow orange button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Someone turned on the incinerator. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time. I was down here.
Was it a fairy?
Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. Hifumi, do you realize what you just said?
Huh?
The fairy? You said the last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Yes, about that. There can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on them. I haven't been back in the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate...
Most suspicious.
It should definitely be impossible for the incinerator to be on yet. So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. How is that even possible? Maybe somebody hucked the crystal ball all the way across the room, through the little sliver of the gate, and hit the button to turn it on. And then got their white button-up shirt that was covered in blood, hucked that all the way across the room into the incinerator, and managed to get their shirt just like tossed right in there perfectly. Or they used like a fishing rod or something. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't.
Completely unforgivable!
What does it all mean, Mr. Naegi? Will we be confessing soon? Why me?
That's it! I'm sure of it!
Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. It looks like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. I don't like you very much, bro. You keep blaming me. That's a huge trash can. Is that where we're supposed to put whatever trash we can't burn? Or whatever it's for, it doesn't look like it's hiding any clues. But it was hiding a coin. Let's go, baby. Alright, I guess just talk to you now. Hey, Mr. Naegi, you seem a little down. Really? Gee, I can't imagine why. It's totally not because you're like freaking blaming me for this crap or anything, you turd. If you need help lifting your spirits, call on me anytime.
Come on.
I've got all kinds of stuff that might help cheer you up. You're disgusting. I guess that's it for now. Alright, time to go back to the gym. Making pretty good progress on this. We got a lot of stuff, a lot of truth bullets and stuff. I wonder how long this is gonna be before we actually have to go through the class trial. Hey Taka, bye Taka. Almost there. Boom. Nope, don't want to leave. Gotta go in here. You! Please don't be like freaking out. Hey Hero, can I ask you something? No. I gotta get out of here. I've had enough. Gotta break free. Hero, snap at it, bruh. Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? That's my crystal ball. But it's all smashed. What the hell?
What the heck?
I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break?
What?
Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Is that seriously all BS? Yeah. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I do not think any of that is true. Let's put that aside for now, though. So you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you? Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. Left it in the laundry room. That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Shattered crystal ball has been updated. Thanks, hero. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years came out to be like $1 million. Holy hell, dude. Okay, yen, probably. That's still a lot. That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. You poor, stupid fool. That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Uh-oh. Bedtime.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
A red door on the first floor? That's where I should go? No, where I have to go. Finally, we get to see what's behind this door. But that's gonna be for next time. But hey, it's been fun. Who knows? Maybe next time we're gonna go through this class trial. Maybe we'll find out who the killer is. And, oh god. And maybe we'll see the execution. Maybe we'll be able to break free. Maybe it was Makoto and he did it in his sleep and he didn't even realize it. Who knows? But until then, this has been Luigi Boss. Peace.